Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the College Football Playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the College Football Playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peoples. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling.
He's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not have.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking deep in the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game. You take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Moore. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So, second down after the incompletion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Decides to go for it on this 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Peoples. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Ducks! as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He fires it down the middle. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like the...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. It's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And here comes the up-tempo offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Toss play to the outside. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Empty set now, 5 wide. He keeps it on the design run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Wrapped down the middle. It's Peoples. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the catch, it's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Wideout's now clustered. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle by the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage seam gets the returner to the ground. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Past the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. That's caught. It's Smith.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Target, it's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you're going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate.
Here he goes at the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. An explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Peoples. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here comes the handoff. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And the PAT puts him up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Moore. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick throw caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Hughes. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Rodgers. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Breaks free. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Leaning on the run game here. Eludes a tackle. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The ball will be downed at the 20. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. He fires downfield. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll run it here. He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And they'll give it to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Motion now from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.